All right, let's see what's on tap for today. Where am I? I'm at pattern-collections.com. I have gone to pattern focus page and I'm going to find today's pattern, which is Karo Flo. All right, so this one's one by Nicole Dreyer, something pretty new. It's sort of a snowflakey looking pattern, which I really like. We're going to start with a center, so it's a double ring. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of small. Let me just make it bigger. Okay, so two circles, one with inside each other, right? And then from that, on the 4 north, south, east, west, you're going to make a V shape. Okay, step 3. You're then going to make that V shape again in between those V's. Got it? Step number 4, then going to take that V and we're going to go this way with it. So it ends up with this kind of a snowflake kind of look, crystal-y. And then step 5, about midway on this line, we're going to make an arch and then echo it. And I think that's it. So there it is here in this sample. There's one here. And then here's one in like half of a one with some flux and some muka on a tan tile. Those are cool. I don't have any tan tiles, so I can't play with that. Maybe one day I'll get to getting a tan tile, but right now I just have these whites because that's the color of my sketchbook I cut my pages out of. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a go. I think I'm gonna just I don't know, I think I'm feeling like I want to just do one smack dab in the middle. So in order to find my middle, I'm going to just draw across the corners, corner to corner, oop, like that. So my middle should be right there. And I'm going to make it kind of big. I'm going to make a circle. And another circle like that. And then here it's going to be a V shape. And then here's going to be a V shape. Those aren't equal. I want to make them kind of equal. Some V shapes like that, and then in between here we're going to do that again. Like that. And then this way. Ooh, that one went a little south. Oh well. Okay, so there's that. And then make an arch. Like so. like that. There we go. That is your pattern. And then you can just embellish it however you feel led to embellish. I'm feeling wow, the wind is just howling. Crazy day. Not sure I like that, but I'm going to continue because that's how I started. Once you do something that might be considered a mistake, if you repeat that mistake over and over, it becomes an on purpose. It's not bad, it's just not what I thought I was doing. That one kind of went south. This one is just a moment. So this video is going to be released on Thursday, I think, if I counted properly on the app. And so this is the day I'm going to go with my best friend to one of those painting party places. Should be fun. We're going to paint a snow wolf. I want a dark on one side, but I want to draw it with a thicker pen. I'm going to do it on this side. Yeah, we picked the Snow Wolf one, a couple of reasons. Both of us are artsy, so you know, we're not new to painting stuff. As a matter of fact, I'll probably bring my own brushes because the brushes at those painting party places are usually really crappy because they're being used by people who don't know what they're doing with a paintbrush and abuse them horribly. Don't get cleaned properly. Yeah, they're usually bad. So I'll probably bring my own brushes. But we chose the Snow Wolf besides the fact that it fit into my schedule. Because it's a 3-hour paint, they have them by how how many hours you're there. The simpler ones are only an hour or an hour and a half. The both of us agreed that we could just look at the picture of those hour ones and do them ourselves without having any instruction. It wouldn't be challenging enough for us. This one's a 3-hour paint, so this one's going to have a bit of a challenge to it. And I've never done pet fur before, so I'd like to learn how to do that. So now I'm trying to decide what else embellishment I want to do. Do I want to maybe I'll put some dashes. Why not? So yeah, and I think both of us saw the sample picture, and we both have decided that we don't want our backgrounds to be the same color as what they're going to teach us. So we will probably do something different on our backgrounds. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do this. I'll put some scallops on here and then fill them in. Now, if you've gone to pattern-collections.com and have purchased the Glamour Tangling ebook, you will notice that I'm using some of those techniques in this tile. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you would like to get, if you're not, this is not suggested for beginning tanglers, but for a little bit more advanced, if you want to add some special things to your tangles, you will find it if you go to the main page. I'll show you on my phone, but you're going to scroll down to the bottom here, and there's all the different books you can purchase. And some of them are actual books and some of them are ebooks. But you go all the way to the bottom, and the newest one is this one called Glamour Tangling. That's where you want to click. Click on there. And then it will tell you what the price is. And how the little thing that says buy now, just click on that and put in your information, and away you go. This is how the other thing is Tangle Game Volume 1. That one also is another way you can support the website. Both of these things, the proceeds from both of those sales go directly to maintaining the website, you know, paying for domain and internet connection. You know, websites aren't free. posting once you, I mean, you can get a free site, but once you get over a certain number of pages or a certain number of page views, yeah, you have to start paying because the internet isn't free. So in order to help support the website, if you guys would purchase some of Ina's products, that would be swell, because that way she can continue to keep this website up and running. We can continue to find patterns and new ones and so many, gosh, so many patterns and different ideas and keep coming up with ways to enhance our art. And if you're interested in becoming a pattern designer, if you've fiddled about with some patterns and you've found something that you have never seen before on the internet, you've kind of done some searching, I suggest you come to the Facebook group, which is Tangle It Pattern Club. The links, I have links for the groups in my description. And go in there and say, have anybody seen this pattern before? And you know, they'll let you know if it looks like something they've seen before. You know, not everybody can remember every pattern, but when you have a group of several thousand people, if you put it out there, it's highly likely that one of them will say, hey, it looks just like such and such. You know, they'll tell you if it's a viable pattern or not. And then if you're interested in making a step out for it, there are resources there that will tell you how to do that. Just an FYI, in case you're coming up with your own ideas and you'd like to share them. There we go. I'm just going to leave it just like that. I'm happy with that. So this was called Karo Flo. And I'm going to erase my little marks I made to make my center because I can see them. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it, so it's driving me crazy. And we'll do a little bit of shading. Just going to shade on this side of each one of those. And maybe also in here, but just on one side. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Blendy, blendy. How are you guys been doing? Have you been enjoying all these new patterns? I have found most of them to be very fun. The loop ones from last week, there were a couple that didn't suit my fancy, but most of them were cool. I must say that the tangling community has gotten really quite exuberant with new patterns lately. All right, look at that. That's pretty. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Thank you, Nicole, for that lovely pattern. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back, do a few more drawings, see if I can get the day finished. I have laundry to do, so I've got to go switch out the washer dryer, and I'll be back. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.